You say late by 12 hours, Justana, but maybe, just maybe, you were early by 12 hours. Maybe you were just early by 12 hours? Welcome back, everyone, to another Final Fantasy XIV stream. We are making our way up all of the beautiful crystal after an extremely emotional roller coaster last stream. Probably the most emotional roller coaster of all of Final Fantasy XIV so far. And it definitely was something to work through. And I appreciate everyone who made it a much more touching and personal story and moment and stream than it was just, if we had just been working through the MSQ. There was a lot more, let's say, personalization to it that was really appreciated. So it was a lot. Hello, Kane. On your way home from work? Well, we will see you when you get there. Please drive safe. Please do not be distracted. There's nothing to look at right now. We are walking our way back to the... I have to admit, there was a little bit of part of me that was like, oh, that is a giant pimple, and we need to pop it. Maybe just a little bit. Anyone? No? No one else? No one else? Nope. Okay, all right. Yep, the giant anime snot bubble of doom. No, we're walking our way back there because we had to teleport there because I finally went back to my home world to deal with some retainer stuff and a beautiful letter that somebody had sent me, which was very, very sweet. And check this out. It's been a couple of months, but look at that clean inventory. Look at that thing. It's art. It's beautiful. It is so special. Yes, I went through. I didn't quite get through all of whatever the mess is down here in the bottom right-hand corner. But I decided that I had just a couple of minutes that I was going to spend today cleaning out the inventory before tonight's stream. But on top of that, it was just hilarious right before the stream started, was that I had left my character logged in, and I was like, okay, cool. I transferred back to the right world, the right data center. I'm ready to go. I'm going to go grab dinner and be right back. And then literally as I was walking in to turn the stream on, I'm seeing my character standing there in Ul'dah from character transferring over, and it logs me out for standing around for too long. I'm like, no, I gotta start the login all over again. It's fine. It's fine. We made it. We're here, and that's what matters. So, yes, I returned to the home world, but then was returning back to this world, and that's where I had to do another data center travel. But I also am not an expert, so there probably was more efficient ways to go through and do what I was trying to do. Thancred, check it out. You were a rock. This is you. Are you missing a pinky toe or something? Because this might be your pinky toe. Just saying. You you might be missing something, but that's okay. Good to see you. It was great to see them all. There was a part of me that actually was a little bit afraid that, and I don't know how this emotional impact of having everyone back right before the dungeon is, but nevertheless I'm glad for it. And the beautiful Elpis flowers, I don't know. It's been awesome. It really is bringing all the different parts together. So we don't need Thancred with us anymore, so we're gonna go ahead and hide him. There probably is a way that you can just hide Minion entirely, but we're gonna find him and dismiss him the proper way. That's the gold cart one. There it is. Dismiss the rock. The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And I do have a hard out tonight. I'm going to try to have a hard out around 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier, so we're not going to waste too much time and get right into it. right into it. Oh, we get a gift after this too. Oh. Time to data travel. Are you joining us, Pidge? Are you joining us? Is Y'shtola's dad gonna join us for the final leg of the journey? Traveled across the universe just for us. Are you ready, Jake? I am not, but I kind of am too. I'm ready to see how they find a way to wrap this up, because we know that no matter what, there's still that whole Xenos situation as well. And Xenos showed up in, I believe it was Xenos that showed up in Charlian, and whatever the heck is going on there with Kryl and all the rest of them, at least that sounded like Xenos's boots walking up at the end of the last cutscene. There's also was the underwater stuff. There's a lot of questions that have not been fully answered, but we've gotten a lot. It does feel like the coming up to that pivotal moment. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. I hope that you enjoy the content. If you're watching this as a VOD, if you're new to the stream, feel free to hang out, and if you want to join during the actual journey running around, you're welcome to. Otherwise, lurk, enjoy the content in the background. It's kind of the internet thing now to have content on while you're eating, so I hope your meal is great, and let's go for it. Haven't tanked in a week, so we got to figure this out. How do we tank again? And I love that we got here with the fancy graphic update too. I mean, it just, everything looks so clean. Let us set forth for the reckoning. Our journey. Having come this far, I know everyone's resolve is beyond doubt, so I will say only this. Within that dead sun swirls the emotions that Meteon has hoarded, the emotions of innumerable souls who strove for happiness, but failed. As it was with the denizens of Ultima Thule that barred our way, it is not for us to rebuke and admonish. 'Twas not by passing judgment on these tragic legacies of others that we arrived at this moment. Rather, it was by opening our hearts to their despair, by understanding and acknowledging their fates, while still refusing to share in them ourselves, to hold fast to hope, not in ignorance, but by choice. That's really good. It's not a ignoring or a refusal or a I'm better than you, but empathy without embracing ourselves. So click stand, smack boss, don't die. We got tank privilege to help us with the last one. Should you struggle to do so, I'm here to help, as you all have helped me. Oh, we get another epic moment. We will prevail. Everyone's going home today. Understood? Let's put an end to the end. Oh man, all of three of these are really good. I feel like this one we would be saying this directly to Graha. Everyone's going home today. Understood, Graha? I'm pointing at you more than anybody. Let's put an end to the end. I kind of like this one. This one just feels a little more epic, a little more quote unquote heroic. But canon-wise, we're going to say that we said both this. Let's put an end to the end. Everyone's going home today. Understood, Graha? No sacrifices. Aye. I'll be there as soon as I can, getting food, and then I'll be home in DC traveling. No rush, no rush. We'll be here when you get here. Please drive safe. All right. So this, I believe, is dungeon time. And we can only take 4 people with us, right? Party of other players. Yeah, it's just 4 people. Is there extra lines by the NPCs if you do it with NPCs? Oh, Y'shtola's dead! Look at this guy. He looks so good. How did you travel across the stars to come and visit Y'shtola here? You're just too good. I mean, to be fair, if you can travel to the first, you can travel across the universe. So maybe you were Y'shtola's dad was actually hiding in the ship this whole time. Just stowaway, coming and hanging out. I love the Viper swords. Very Corsair of you. No special dialogue. Okay, then we'll do this with players. We'll do this with players. So, tank, we got, what, 8 people? Yep, we got party A and party B. So party A will come stand over here. Dad's always got to know where the kids are. Don't definitely whisper that. I don't think Y'shtola would appreciate being tracked. Oh, we got the talls and we got the shorts. Let's go. Harsh is our resident Lala over there, or the awesome uncle who is keeping track of the kids. You all be safe, all right? Don't give in to despair. Hold on to hope. Harsh, we're going home today. Understood? Oh, we got Orwin. Are you classic black mage? Yes! Yes! I love your black mage. Such big booms. We got Y'shtola's dad to join us for the fight. As a ninja. Wait, as a ninja? But you got the double swords. Oh, those are ninja swords? Oh, because Viper's on the back, right? Yeah. Viper's on the back. Dude, those are so sick. Black lightning. It's awesome. Awesome. All right. We will be back. Party of other players. The dead ends. I like it. It's like dead ends. The dead ends. Only the party leader. Oh, we're not the party. We forgot. I always forget. Definitely good to do it with friends. It's good to do everything with friends. Well, maybe not everything, but a lot of things. All right.
So you are finally here, in this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn. Come then. Follow me down into the darkest depths of despair.
I love that you get to travel with everyone. Whoa. It's a combination of like all the dead planets. Whoa. More of those like black hole things.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful blue star that fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out.
The plague will consume us. Oh, so this is another race of like fish people. I need
the more its
water.
People clung to life, the more they
So
suffered.
hot, can't breathe. How did it come to this? I think this is one of the worlds that Meteon may have brought destruction to. Long-forgotten seashell. Why do you ask such a question? Do you not see the plague and pestilence that consume us? Ours is a world of rancid blood and rotting flesh, where death is the only remedy to suffering. There is no meaning to be found in such misery. But it was not always thus. Beneath the waves we knew only peace and plenty. We wanted for naught, and yet craved for more. that our progeny might someday flourish as we never could. Eventually we ventured to the lands above, bearing flame and iron, toppling any who dared to oppose our might. The world was ours for the taking, only for it to fall to ruin. Look at the, like, black oozing mess. Oh, so gross. It burns, it burns. The pain. Inevitability. Uh-oh. There we go. This is kind of a long story, though, of those who just constantly crave more. You can never have enough. You can never have enough.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
Purify them with fire. Be gone with you. Stay away. The blighted, run. So were they talking to one of the other fish people there? Their fellow corrupted? That spell is just so sick. Like when the whole screen shakes because of the hit. Did somebody go down there? Was that the res spell that I heard? I don't think we have enough fire for this. Especially considering that they're fish people. Isn't fire weak against water? Or is the way to beat water just more fire, right? You can always beat water if you have enough fire. This world is not the boundless paradise we were promised. Our population quickly outstripped the habitable land, while seas we thought would shine forever blue ran dry, spoiled in forging the tools of conquest. Cramped homes turned into squalor, and then came the sickness, our undoing, and the final blessing the star has to offer. We are no longer the fools we once were. Wheresoever life goes, death will follow. Indeed, existence is but the most painful path unto nothingness, and the wise embrace their obliteration wholeheartedly. Only if you have an unsatiable desire for more. As they said, you know, they could have lived happily underneath the sea and not craved more. But the inevitability, weather is basically that, saying that, you know, the...
Those who died decayed.
To live is to inevitably... Ooh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Whoop. I don't know what the red target thing was. Oh, I wonder if everyone had a different thing that they saw there, right? Because some people ran out and some people ran in. And so it makes me think that everyone had kind of a different thing that they were looking at. Based upon your job role, maybe you get different AoEs. I did not see if I was on top of an AoE or not. All right, turn back this way. Don't look at Orwin, he's fine. We're just gonna hallowed ground that one, because I never use hallowed ground because I'm always worried that I won't have it for when we need to use hallowed ground. So we're just gonna use it there, because I basically had burned through all my other mitigations, having no clue. Type it in chat. I don't want to type in chat. Oh, we got him. Okay. Phew. Yeah, I accidentally somehow started typing in chat.
The last of them wished they had never been born at all.
Spiritual distortion. Yeah, we're gonna end up going to a different world with the same thing. We rolled a 3, definitely winning that one. Visions of another world unfold before you. There'll be notes to read that you can click on. Blame one another for the blight. Running this dungeon as a scholar whose class lore involves dealing with the plague, get hit in a special kind of way. Oh man. Yeah, more fire! The graphics update is so good, it looks like a different game even here. What's up, Rotor Bear? How's it? Recognize you from Unky's streams? Nice. Boss is a bit tricky. It's a stack, 2-person minimum. Small emotional vampire world. We're on Kraken. Dynamis Kraken, yep. What's Kraken, eh? What's Kraken?
In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease.
Oh, they just got hit by the bombs. Global
before
citizen.
Destroying the self-same lives it had saved.
Oh. They've made airborne freedom fighter. Yeah, it's a military war. This world is plagued by... Ooh, probably should not be standing in that. Ooh, probably should not be standing in that. To me, every boss is tricky because I have no idea what I'm doing, so... Whoa, 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 whoa! All those missiles. Executing peace protocol, commencing extermination? If I can't reach the terminal. Oh, we're trying to protect that global citizen reaching the terminal. Oh, but he knocked down the ladder. How are we supposed to follow him? This is kind of the iRobot strategy, or maybe even Terminator strategy, right? If everyone's dead, then there's perfect peace. There's all the missiles. Oh, there he is again. Long forgotten correspondent.
Ever greater freedoms, no matter the cost.
That otherworldly beings should first grace us with their presence is a sign. Indeed, they understand that we, oh wow, he just got nuked. What nuked him? What? He was there, I was reading, and then he was gone. The global community are possessed of the wisdom and compassion. Compassion. Yeah, this looks compassionate, for sure. Needed to guide the star back to the path of righteousness. Yet the freedom fighters dare to undermine us, inviting chaos to disrupt the order we labored so hard to build. They've forgotten the history of the star and its once myriad nations, the wars waged and the countless lives lost. They must be brought to heel and the world united under a single standard, no matter the cost. Everyone is right in their own mind, even if that's definitely not the case. But we all want to be on the right side of history. But that obviously looks different for different people.
Tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
Oh, I think that's what nuked the other guy. Wow. Left just a giant crater. Come back here, freedom fighter. And unfortunately, in these kind of situations, you're not really given an option. It's fight or die and lose your freedom. Look at the armadillo, dude. Try to figure out that these are the actual creatures or just suits that they're wearing, but I think it's creatures. Freedom fighters. Can't see through Orwin's fire, it's just too strong. But all of the different designs for these creatures are crazy. Oh, look at that thing. They constructed the Peacekeeper, the pinnacle of engineering and technology. This mighty war machine, Peacekeeper, the mighty war machine, was designed to rid us of the freedom fighters, as well as any other potential threats to the peace we have so long pined for. Its artificial intelligence, very, very wise, ensures that this singular function is carried out with cold and calculated precision. Indeed, the 10,000 Peacekeeper units we created have now routed every threat to peace, including us. All that remains is to stand and fight. Every threat to peace. As long as there are humans, there are threats to peace. Look at how many guns this thing has. What the actual heck? Well, we'll have to peacefully resist. All life forms must be eliminated to achieve peace and prosperity. Oh, I'm standing in the electromagnetic thing. Probably not a good idea. Perpetual war machines, please stand by for order of fire. Oop! That was just a smidgen. Ow. It's a good thing we can still hit this guy, even if he's just outside range. Oh, the electricity thing is gone. Nice. Vital signs detected. Initiating extinction protocol in accordance with... I can't even read that. I'm going! Karina, gotta be saved! Okay. Oh, it's electricity. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Yep, I figured that out. What's up, Orwin? Okay. How are you supposed to hit things and be running in circles? Okay, that's fine. Arm's length. And reprisal. I don't know that I got that out in time, but that's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Ow. Probably could have dodged that. If you are running as soon as he starts slapping that. Okay. Other big circles on circles. And then he's gonna hit those. Yep. Oh? Oh! Katara, no! We lost one! You will not do that! Not to Katara, no! We lost a good one, boys. We said we were all going home! We said we were all going home! How could you? Is this Katara's body in ash? Oh wait, Katara's here. Okay. Just took a quick nap. I've been taking Katara this whole time. It's always Katara. Don't you know that Katara is Kurinika, Kurinika is Katara?
And when one asked, what is the point? There were none left to answer.
Actually, they are switching around. Like they play on each other's accounts. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I need another screenshot of that. The rows and rows and rows of artillery. Global citizen. Oh, this is what he wanted to hit. What? This is what you were trying to do? Was to nuke... You just slap him? Nuke everything? He wouldn't even... He can't answer me. Because I know this is like a vision. What? But again, like if you think about it, if this is actual person, right, fighting against the AI, because the AI is trying to kill all humanity, then what they may have nuked was like an AI facility, and that's what they were trying to use to, or that's what he was trying to hit to survive. You know, it was like we have to take out the AI to stop the AI from taking out us. Like there's no way around it. So what's up, Nyamita? Whom decides who the freedom fighter is or the terrorist? Yeah, each side will see the other side as the bad guy, which ironically and mostly, fortunately, unironically, is a bit poignant for the year that we find ourselves in. Let's just say it that way and not go any further than that. So Orban is an amazing black mage caster. Absolutely. He got them all. He got everyone. Helped him commit Armageddon. He killed all the people? I guess if he thinks that's the only way. Oh, yeah. I did it. I killed them all. I killed them all. That's the peacekeeper. Oh, it means to kill us all. I have to end this. If I can reach the terminal. I did it. I killed them all. I killed them all. So he basically ended the war by killing all humanity. So that way the AI wouldn't have anyone to fight? What? But... I get that, like, fighting is suffering, but at least you could have given him a chance. No right answer situation? The right answer is not to Armageddon your own civilization. How about that? I'm a firm stance and believer in that Armageddon your own civilization. There's no right way for that. that is not right. Yeah, that's the unirony of peacekeepers bringing war everywhere. This is like the mother tree or the Erd tree. Is that it from Elden Ring? Absolutely beautiful place. The contrast of the yellow and blue. This is gorgeous. At last, our time has come. Mercy for us all.
Still existed a star without strife.
Release at last. I choose death.
When none remembered life's trials or its joys.
Has my time not come yet? Only in death may we find peace. But you don't have to. Yeah, the total war. Mercy for us all. This is really pretty. The beauty of Rala shall set all to rights. Please, O merciful Rala, free us from the shackles of mortality. Oh, we're like hopping. See, this is like the dead sun underneath us. Maybe. Or maybe this is where they actually were. Death delivers on golden wings. Beautiful creatures, the time has come. Death's sweet release. Oh, but it transformed them into these things. From nothing we were born, to nothing we must return. A curious traveler visited our star, a bird which proffered these questions. What meaning does life hold? For what do you strive? I could find no satisfactory answers, only bittersweet memories of an age long past. There was a time when we were lesser, and in our nescience thought purpose, struggling to justify life's worth. That was, of course, before we achieved perfection. Now, condemned to our paradise, we understand the fatuity? It's like fatality, but the fatuity, the finality of existence. Like the fledglings we once were, the poor bird could not accept the truth. It asked us again and again, hoping perhaps our answer might change. Only in death may we find peace. Kind of their mantra. Ah, finally, we are free. Again, you kind of feel for Meteon and the quest, because you know, you're looking for purpose and you're looking for a reason for hope, and instead you find this everywhere you go. Like, that would be really hard to accept, and even worse, to bring back to somebody who is hopeful for you in the mission that you had. Rala? Is Rala the deity thing I summoned? By golden wings we shall know our end.
What its people had gained from ease, they lost apathy.
Thank you. Oh, I've waited for this moment. I'm guessing that's Rala. Oh, but they said they'd find peace in golden wings. Rala, I beseech you, free me from this mortal coil. Except they seem to have obtained perfection. Okay, this is a cool tree dragon. I would take this guy as a mount. He's awesome. No shade on you, Rathalos. You're cool. They're kind of all just sitting around waiting for the end. I guess that's the idea of, right, if you achieve perfection, then you have nothing to strive for, no purpose to pursue. All you can do is just kind of wait for an end that never comes. Which seems really inconceivable to us as human beings, because we feel so inept and so incapable of accomplishing things that it feels like there's always more to learn. I feel like even if I had 10,000 years, I'd still never learn everything, right? There'd always be more to learn, more to experience, more people to talk to. But at a certain point, I guess for these people, it became just that apathy of, well, what's the point, right? What's interesting, though, it sounded like it was the arrival of Meteon that was kind of the catalyst to that realization of apathy. There was a time when we yearned to explore the heavens, found purpose in the hope of unveiling life's mysteries. A dream shattered when we reached enlightenment and found it empty. There was a time when we believed in our legacy, thought ourselves marking a worthy path our successors might follow. Efforts rendered futile when we discovered the keys to paradise and immortality. Oh, because once you reach immortality, then any successors, it doesn't matter because you'll be there, right? So you're not leaving a path because you'll be on that path still. As individuals, we struggled to know what was right, yet in today's perfect unity, there is naught left to question. We are infinitely constructed by the finite. We are infinitely constricted by the finite, but no more. Rala shall grant us the mercy of annihilation. I guess that for them, I don't know, the idea that you could match or reach a point of no one questioning right or wrong and perfect unity, and that just feels so far-fetched for us as a civilization, but that doesn't mean that couldn't happen. You've given the poor thing anxiety. You've ruined it. I just want Meowmita to compliment me once. Just once. Oh man, just soaking up all their souls. I kind of like that that Rala doesn't, the face doesn't move, right? It would be a different vibe entirely if, you know, like a creature that was screeching and screaming or anything, but the face is like extremely passive. It's kind of like their apathy, right? Is that their mask of apathy that all of them wear, of just like, this is the inevitable. This is what we do. All right. We gotta show off for Meowmita.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
I know it's not perfect. It's okay. Hang on, Meowmita. Hang on. And we hit this. Then we hit this. And then we go big. Let's bulwark that one. Now let's go ahead and get both of those going.
And its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
I don't think we want to be stepping in that. Oh, too late. Oh, I see. It's gonna explode. Oof! We still got hit by it. We were leaping out of it and it caught our coattails. Okay, so good to know. Oh, good. What the heck was that spell called? Some of these spells are so fast, you can't.
They all slept happy ever after.
Okay, we got butterflies. Reprisal this. Not exactly facing away. Loving embrace. Oh, that was on the left-hand side. I knew there was something going with that wing. But I was trying to get away from its front because its front seemed to be where it was going to be. Like, loving embrace would be 2 arms, but instead it was the 1 wing. Alright, can I face you away from everybody? Oh, Prance is going to be hopping around. That's fine. I got the AoE. Alright, so wait for that one. Ooh! Oh, we still got hit by that. Ouch. Sentinel. Thank you for the heals. I don't know that I would have survived if it wasn't for the heals. Alright. Ooh, okay. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and Divine Veil this just in case people get hit. Oh, ouch. Fancy Wing of Death. We got Reprisal for you. Nice. May all your hits be crits. Yeah, see the no face movement at all? That makes it even more eerie. And the dynamis melting. Yeah, no joy in that. Whoa. Transformed the world. Like, she transformed darker, but it was actually the world transforming darker. Because this is the broken ruins of the society we were fighting through. I'm no stranger to despair. I would not be here otherwise. Termination. However deep the despair, we cannot give up. No comment, Alpino? At least now we have an idea of what drives her. They attained paradise, and yet it proved their unmaking. Not at all what I expected. I shudder to think how many worlds she watched fall. Right, we've only experienced like 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great dread, nigh beyond description. Oh, we can't go out into the fields. All right, let's get a quick picture. We can come over here because we can just hide the treasure chest and exit in G pose. Yeah, this will work perfect. That might be too little light. Oh, Orwin, you look awesome. Wait, Orwin, you changed your character, didn't you? You look way younger. You look way younger. I think you changed your at least a haircut or something. Is that how you've always looked? New hair. Yeah, okay. I was like, there's no way that's Orwin. I know Orwin. I know Orwin. Just noticing it now because of the close-up. Too many fireballs before to have noticed. All the flames going on. Graphic update. Orwin looked like an old man before. Graphic update makes him now look young. And let's just say good looking. I love that you have the glasses too, though. Like, there's not a lot of people that run around with glasses. Silver rimless glasses. And you've always had those, so. I said not everyone. Where's that happened to me? I can't decide if I like getting older and looking a little more respectable, or if I'm just like, oh no, there's wrinkles in the corners of my eyes. What is going on? But let's just say I'm doing my best to age gracefully. So Zeralini wears glasses. Is that a type of pasta, right? Zeralini? The spaghetti, tortellini, zeralini. I'm just messing with you. All right, really quick. C from Yamita. C minus. Passing performance, but you have much to improve. No. The healer is S tier. I've probably poorly rotated my mitigations, as usual. Oh, Namita will never forgive me. Never enough. Never good enough. It's all right. If I was perfect, then there'd be nothing to attain. And we just learned, right? The perfection is not the ultimate goal.
That you still stand. Your determination defies all reason.
Oh, was that the golden sprinkle of doom? Bouncing around the little golden circles?
The souls within me writhe and recoil in your presence.
But I didn't know what the abilities were, so how was I supposed to dodge what I didn't know was coming?
What pain must I visit upon you to make you surrender to despair?
You can't. We're immune.
No one is unbreakable. What pains one may weather may bring another to tears. But therein lies our strength. For when we fall, our brothers and sisters are there to raise us up again and again without end.
Not that we don't do it alone.
I see.
Oh no, I don't like that you see. That's actually not good. You're supposed to be confused.
But no matter how much hope exists, ever will there be more despair.
Oh jeez.
Ever will the living cast the present and lament the future. So shall sin until light ceases to be.
What? Inky, oily nastiness is never a good thing. I couldn't tell if we were looking up or down. Is this despair, Medion?
7 hells. On your guard.
The rage. It rises. Rises.
There isn't even a body. Or much of a body. Oh, is she making planets? What the heck? Did she just throw a planet into us?
Stop!
Oh, is...
Calm yourself, please.
Oh, gosh.
We die in pain. We die in suffering. Who are you to live? Who are you to hope?
We're the warrior of light.
Hold on, my friends. Ariange, watch out!
Watching a movie here. Oh, just like Louis Soir! Hold on, Alfino! It held!
Alfino.
Holy moly.
We cannot comprehend. We cannot know. We cannot know.
Seven hells is right.
Don't, please! Don't do this to them! To yourself!
Even Meteon has a fragment of hope.
Good strike.
I don't like the look of that. Don't like the look of that.
Stop! Please stop!
We will not suffer alone. All will know our pain.
No, you don't!
Yeah, Graha! Did it! Oh, hell yeah! Hold! Hold! Oh, no! The timer ran out!
All awash in ice, a frozen waste, forever silent.
We're not done. We could use that to teleport them back to the ship and protect them. But because it's close to them, they'll all get pulled in. Oh, that was brilliant.
You gifted them escape.
Absolutely. After they gifted us the all the way to get here, the end singer. Yeah, well worth it to use it. Well worth it to use it. They got us here. It's the least that we can do to get them back safely. But man, when Graha showed up, dropping the shield, oh, this is why he's best boy. This is why he's best boy all the way. All the way. Yes, but there's a difference. All right, the first time that we were alone and we were facing her, we didn't know where they were. And to the best of our knowledge, they may have been gone for forever. This time is different. We know that they're safe and we know that we can face her and we can do that. So remember to use the passage of arms, because I'm the Pally who always forgets to use the passage of arms, so.
And rendered yourself powerless.
Oh, we're far from powerless.
Bereft of the synergy you claim is your strength. Unless you need to call upon the dead once more.
Oh, we can do that too. But no, see, the thing is that the synergy that is our strength is that we know that they're alive. We have a reason to fight.
Defiant to the last. But you will be one with us ere long.
I love the silence.
You will be battered and torn and made to crawl. You will weep and wail and curse your impotence. Curse your life as it fades. As we did. As we died.
As goes hope, so goes despair.
Such pain and sorrow we felt. Such anguish and rage. We tried. We tried. But it was no use. Only when we surrendered did we find release. Only when we embraced death.
So that's, they tried to hold out. They tried to hold out hope, but it wasn't enough.
So join us in despair and embrace yours. My ultimatum. What is happening?
Something's knocking. No way. Is that Midgar Sormer? What? Shinryu?
At the end of everything, I find you, my friend. I sought something in you once, as you did in me.
What? What? Because he's combined with Shinryu, because he merged with Shinryu, and he's like insanely powerful. He traveled the entire cosmos to come knocking. What?
When at last I understood what it was, I journeyed to Sharlayan to seek you out. Struck a bargain with the woman who shares your gift.
Kryl.
In exchange for lending the Scions my aid, I was given the means to come hither. Gorging upon what remained of the Mother Crystal, I reclaimed the form of the dragon. And, hungry still for our reunion, I rode the light of the stars to you.
This whole time, he's been flying through space to get here.
This is your prey.
Oh, because this is our prey. This is literally Battle of the Gods.
Still live, surely it is no match for you.
Okay, Xenos, you're being a little rude there, buddy. We haven't fought yet.
Love something so banal as despair. Am I mistaken?
Oh man, he's mocking us. He's mocking us. If it comes to it, I won't save you. I don't want your help. Oh man. Man, either of these. I'm not going to say no to his help. If it comes to it, I won't save him. See, I don't like that either. That we're above saving him. That seems too hot. I don't like either of these answers super well. But it is Xenos. He has caused like an insane amount of suffering. Either of these. I think this could be a fight to the death. I'm here to die for the Scions, not you. You pick the second one. I won't save you. I'm curious. Yeah, you guys went number 2. The one man who would never fallen into despair, because he's always hopeful that we would have a fight against him. Yeah, that's where I was leaning. I was leaning on 2. Given a hilariously ironic response, continuing he remains scholar. Yeah, I think number 2 makes more sense, because I think that this, I don't want your help, is a Xenos' thing. Is like a Xenos response, right? Because he's like, I don't need your help. I'm above that. I'm doing this myself, right? But that's not been our MO. In fact, our whole MO is that we know in most cases we can't do it alone. In fact, the entire story has been a story about not being the one to do it alone. So I think number 2 makes the most sense. So, nah, get out of here.
I care not. What I desire of you isn't succor. It is satisfaction.
Satisfaction.
So come, let us dispense with this distraction, you and I.
Oh, no way. What?
You struggle in vain. You will not silence our song of oblivion.
Oh my gosh. This whole thing is just full of mind-blowing moments. Mind-blowing moments. The heck? The platform that we're on. Oh, it's above him. Look at him down there. With all of space and planets traveling by. Man, when she started chucking planets at this, all I could think about was Iron Man going, you better not chuck another planet at me or I'm gonna get really angry. Oh, we're not party leader. That's fine. Karinika is pulling them all in. Oh man. Like, how do you top this? How do you top what even is in the expansions to do? This is it. This is the end of the expansions. There's no more Final Fantasy XIV after this. This is the end. Welcome everyone who's lurking. The hypest ever. We're doing a quick ready check just because I want to make sure that everyone has their roles and everything that they're good to do. Should I make you all wait a second longer while I go get some water? All right, y'all do this. I'm gonna grab a quick glass of water and then we're doing this. Don't skip the cool thing. Oh man, no, we're going in blind. Minimum eye level. I mean, I think we are minimum eye level. Oh my gosh, our gear is so nuts. Oh, we probably should glam this, even though we can't see anything. Emperor's New Ring. And glam this. Emperor's New Bracelet. And we'll leave that one because it's already glammed. Update gear set. And then we have to update our character profile, right? Portrait. Edit. Save. We're ready. We're ready. Karinika, take us in. The final day. Oh, this is so sick! The final day. Roast that pigeon. Thank you, Brother Bear. Brother Bear. Oh, I cannot wait to see all of you being pulled in from across time and space. The final day. The end singer.
You will never reach it. Will never never reach the deliverance you seek.
Oh, look at all y'all. The warriors of light. Yeah, I love the just classic platform, which you probably can fall off of. Minimum eye level, which means we are going to get hurt. Let's do this. For all of Eorzea, for all of the Scions, let's save the world.
This day, there is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
Ow. I can't literally see anything. What was that? Oh, that was a planet. We were looking inside of a planet. Oh, jeez. Ow. Literally couldn't see that. Okay. This is great. We're starting off great. We're starting off great. Okay, I'm trying to see where the heck she's attacking. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Ow. All right, that's fine.
Utterly futile.
I gotta figure out how to learn which side she's gonna cast. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nachos is what that name looked like. It was on the sides. No, ah, jeez. What was that? Oh, and that's chasing everybody. I don't know how you knew to stand there. Okay, but that's where Feathers is coming down.
All of us have known despair.
I was trying to wait for a Clemency to come up, but... Oh, we got 4 birds. Let's move out of the way of some of them. Okay.
We have seen the end.
Allergy, unfortunate. Ow. Oh, it's eulogy. I'm saying elegy, but... Ah! Frozen planet? If I just...
The same end. Again and again.
What's kind of unfortunate is the text bubble is right over top of some of the names of the abilities. It ends when brings something back. Okay, so we got... Oh, the planets are rotating now. Okay. Nope, we still got hit by that. Gosh darn it. Sorry, 7 hells! Okay, man, I really need to reprisal that. I'm just gonna start throwing reprisal anytime I think it might be that. I thought that that was the... Okay, I'm starting to figure this out. So the big AoEs are the planets that are dropping. And you can tell where the planets are when they're rotating around what they're gonna do. And so now the planet's gonna coalesce. Oh, we got an arm's length. Let's go ahead and Divine Veil just in case. And so now there's 2 of those over there. Right, and now both of them got it. Got it. Okay. Okay, and if there aren't a planet rotating around, then we probably need to reprisal this. Oh, no, not quite. No, that's not it. Oh, I wasted a reprisal. That's fine. Okay, we got 3 ladies singing. Oh, we got 5 ladies singing, which means they're probably gonna AoE, yep, something like that. I can't hit anything. I should have gone forward. Now I'm stuck over to the side, so I will just cast... Uh-oh. I shouldn't be over here. I'm supposed to be a tank.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Okay. And now she's behind us. So it's a good thing I was on the side. Uh-oh. Okay, so that does still do damage on the side. It's just probably not as much. Probably an insta-kill in the middle. Alright. I have to keep spinning around looking for a planet. Alright, 5 ladies singing. No, these are 4 calling birds, sorry. 4 calling birds.
We have seen the end.
Okay, we got planet rotating. Got 2 planets rotating. See, that's how you can know they're gonna blow up there. Okay, 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 okay. Another big AoE. Another planet rotating. Going that direction, so we go this direction. Oh, whoa, 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 it rotated way faster. Oh my gosh, how did we get all the way over there? Now we got 2 planets in frozen. So that's the one that's gonna blow up. So she's like rewinding time. Oh, we're going the other direction. Over here. Okay. And I know I'm doing like no damage to her whatsoever. Oh, thank you for the save. Alright, I'm prepping Reprise though because she usually does the lightning thing after this Death's Embrace. Oh, well, Reprise might still be good to do here. I don't know how this thing works. Because it's like guaranteed to hit people, right? But then the feathers explode. So that's, I guess, why you stand apart from each other. Ooh, what was that? Let's go Bulwark on this.
All of us have known despair.
That's not the Intellecty thing. Okay, singing birds, 4 calling birds. Do we have any planets? Nope, we don't have any planets yet. Ooh!
Even stars must die.
Okay, I think this is the lightning one. Yeah, got it. Oh, and there's a planet, 2 planets. Okay. So one planet rotates faster than the other. Where they meet is where they collide and blow up.
Tis so lonely between the
Uh-oh. Okay, you're gonna dive through the middle? Nope, she's going. Ah, yep, dive through the middle. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. I wonder if she was gonna focus on one side of the board.
This is a kindness.
Back up. Up to the side. That's where the feathers drop.
If there is no happiness in life,
Oh, we made it to the midway point.
there is only one place it may be found.
Purple planets. Oh, I can't. I wasn't looking. Oh, we gotta go. Why are we walking? Why are we walking? We're RP walking. It's the end. It's despair. We gotta go. Despair is building. Despair is building. Despair is building. Oh, we got lasers. Death Star lasers. Okay. All right, that one's going that direction. So you gotta avoid Death Star laser planets, their tractor beam explosions. This is fine. This is fine. Everybody scatter. Woo! Right in the middle. We're fine. Everybody's fine. Should have reprisal that. No problem. No problem. No problem. Despair is halfway. No problem. No problem. No problem.
Oblivion.
I'm not despairing this. Man, the last hit on that was so sick. 10 seconds until Oblivion is sealed. 5 seconds until Oblivion is sealed. 3 seconds until Oblivion is sealed. Passage of arms! What? What? But we beat it! Oh, no tank LB? I think I missed it. Countdown started. No, because I was taking a screenshot. I literally failed it because I was taking a screenshot. While all of that was happening, I switched this off. I switched the HUD off so that I could take a picture. I literally ruined the universe for the sake of a photo. No! The universe died for the sake of a photo. No, I literally didn't even see chat at all because I had the HUD off because I was taking a photo. Okay. Well, now we know. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. That was a warm-up, all right? We had a vision from Heidelin about what the future would be. Man, we got to do the whole thing again. This time will be faster. This time will be faster. Okay. One of those is gonna go 50, 50, 50. Oh, wait, nope, that's the lightning. But now we know. Oh, it's gonna go that way. Ooh, we still got hit by it, just barely though. Okay. But at least now I know how the planet thing works. So. Yeah, all right, cool. We got the big reprisal out. And now we got fancy planets. We're gonna blow up over there. Yep, nice. And then we stand in the middle, arm's length. That's fine.
Utterly futile.
Oh, that's middle, because she moved forward. Yeah. So when she dives forward, step aside. Dives forward. Oh, that's gonna be side to side. It's because of her eyes, maybe? That's how you know? How do you know that?
This is a kindness.
Okay, so this is gonna be the explosions. Where feathers drop. So you probably need to back up a little bit more so that way the feathers are out of people's ways. All right, 4 calling birds. Sentinel this.
We have seen the end.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's the faster one. Run over here. Woo! Got it.
The same end. Again and again.
Okay. Oh. Woo! So fast. So fast. And the planets are rotating. That one's gonna smash into that one. The varying speeds on that is crazy. But it's also wild that it's not like you can, oh, that's not what I wanted. You can't just stand in the corner. Like there's some fights, ow. There's some fights that you could just kind of stand in the corner and most stuff you're gonna dodge. No, there is so much you have to dodge in this one. Oh, she's gonna hit the middle. Oh, we gotta go in the middle here because it's leaky. Leaky faces. Oh no! I was clemencying! I was in the middle of clemencying! What did I miss? I missed something. Thank you, Lavava. Not close enough to the edge. I was still in the poison? What? Destan and I both somehow were still in the poison. Okay. Yeah, I saw me taking damage, but I thought that I was out of it. I wasn't looking appropriately, though. Okay. This time we have to be prepared. For limit break.
We have seen the end.
Down there. You know where it is. I'm just mashing at the moment. Oh, I was not prepared for that one. Gotta run this way. Keep an eye on the planet. Our rotation has been jacked. Oh, we're on the wrong way. We're on the wrong way. Oh, still got hit by that. Music is so epic.
Again and again.
Okay, arm's length. They're gonna rotate back the other direction, but faster. Yep. Saw that. They're gonna rotate back the other direction. Oh, no, we're gonna go that direction. Oh, man.
This is a kindness.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to feathers. Reprisal that. Oh, I think I might have just accidentally, luckily, survived that. Let's bulwark this. I don't want to hollow ground it unless I have to. Let's clemency once real quick.
All of us have known despair.
Okay. Man, the second half of this, ooh, when everything is going to be firing at once, because that's always what happens, is that the second half is when things actually just go nuts. Potion Master E, it literally was, the world is ending. But let me take a selfie real quick. Okay. All right, this is multiple planets and circles around. Jake to party chat, Jake to party chat. We got the limit break. Okay. Keep an eye on that. And that's gonna be one on the opposite side. Ooh. Alright. Step away. We'll squeeze right in the middle here. Read up in the chat when you see the 5 seconds till text. Oh, on 4 seconds. Okay. On 4 seconds. Okay. Oh, great. You're all relying on me. 10 seconds. 5, 4. Oh, I hope somebody was taking a screenshot of that, because I could Dynamis. Oh, that's so sick. We used Dynamis against her.
You only delay the inevitable. This is fate.
Oh man, the pillars in the wall. We haven't seen that. I don't think we've done that in ages. In ages. That as a paladin of all things. Oh man, I'm actually shaking right now. I'm shaking. What the heck is this?
Your time has come.
Oh, we gotta do it again. That's why we have, no, we don't have a second limit break. We don't have a second limit break. I can't limit break again. Do more DPS. What? I saw black. That's everybody's voices. Oh, I'm having shivers like nothing before. Literally Louis Swa moments. Oh, man.
What is this defiance?
Oh, man.
No.
Full body shivers, head to toe.
The pain, the loss. We cannot suffer it again.
Oh, we gotta beat her now. There's no way.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
We've been here before.
Alize's prayer grants you strength. I'm reading chat. I gotta run.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
Even when they were in the ship, they're lending their prayers.
We'll shine again.
What we saw. What I saw.
Oh, let's go.
In misery and desolation.
Can I block that? Can I?
No life, no star, nor the universe itself.
Passage of arms that?
None should hope for better.
I didn't think about that being a passage of arms thing. Oh, we're almost there. Holy moly, are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? And the finish. Oh my gosh.
If this was not the answer, then what is it? Where lies happiness?
I just got so excited. I spilled water everywhere. Universe is saved a second time through. With not the LB this time. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Literally head to toe shivers. Can you actually fall? I'm tying it. Yes, we could have fallen off that whole time. That's insane. My heart is pounding. My heart is racing. Oh my goodness. We did it. We did it. Just thought I was gonna BRB real quick. That's fine. We got time for a group pose. Viper's thing is so long. All right, we'll stop him right there. Nice. And then pump up the light. Look at these warriors of light. That is awesome. Awesome poses as well. Oh, was I still looking at the dungeon entrance? I think I got the dungeon entrance out of the picture. Yeah, I know you can hide it. You come into here, I think, and you can knock off all of these things. But we got it. We got it. GG's. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We beat Meteon after all of this, after we've traveled to the end of the universe. That fight is amazing. Especially once you figure out the planet thing where the planets are rotating and blowing up and everything, and literally she's throwing planets at you, which is, it's just so cool because we just seen in a moment before where she was throwing planets at all of us, and that's when we threw the thing to save all the Scions. That's amazing. And it feels just insanely epic. Now, I gotta say that besides carrying us around, I don't know how much Xenos actually did in the fight, or if he was just kind of chilling and like, hey, you got it up there. You good? Stop taking pictures, idiot. Beat her up. Stop wasting time. But that was nuts. So does that satisfy? The first song was all the fun. Man, the first song, both those songs were so good. Those are like the I'm gonna go to the gym and work out. So Don't have chat on stream? Oh, it's not on purpose. It's because I don't know why it does that. I literally popped it out to, nope, not that one. Let's try again. Man, y'all needed to let me know about chat before. Oh my gosh. The greener one's the slower of the pair, so you can look where it's going and then run away from that. I didn't get quite that close, but I definitely started to figure out the two planets and the rotating. But we sacrificed our water, and I have a tiny bit left for the sake of saving the universe, which shows you hydration is worth it. Totally forgot about the planets. Haven't done that fight but one time since you beat Endwalker. What? People do that fight so rarely? Man. Stand where the fast planet started. Works every time. That's what I was working on. Was just, you know, is seeing where they start and then running around. Jack Styles, thank you. Oh, we did it. I thought that, though, totally accidentally, but taking a screenshot for the wipe was just way too hilarious. Way too hilarious. Where are we going? This is going to be screenshot extraordinaire. There he is. I can't believe he showed up. Literally, he came knocking. Oh, Meteon.
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain. We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. The answers he deserved. Greetings, you who are my final encounter. I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
Can you share in our hope?
May we please be friends?
Yeah, we took her hand.
Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey.
The longest of journeys.
So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart. What they live for. What gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer.
There's a different answer for each person. Everyone has not only their own answer, but their answer can change throughout their lives. What you live for changes based upon what is it that that period of time.
You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them. Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace. That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time. On Atheris.
You didn't have to leave after all. It's the path that matters. We created it together. I like that. That it's not one person and it's not one thing, right? Because a part of that leaning on each other and setting new goals and finding new opportunities, we created it together. Together we created the hope that we believe in.
Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and takes on more colors. Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy.
Fills her with joy after being stuck out here in eternity of despair.
And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen.
Journey before destination, for those who know those words.
But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart. Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. Of a dream that from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more.
I wondered if she was going to try to...
Nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds. A song of hope.
If she was going to try to bring new life to the universe. Where she had found death everywhere. She's back! But now we don't want to lose her even more.
One day, life will fill the universe again. And Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know. But I do know that where there is a will, there is a way. After all, miracles happen every day, do they not?
I don't know, I think it's a pretty big miracle that we found the best community in the Final Fantasy XIV game, you know?
I will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await.
Man, when they were praying for us on the ship and protected us from that second hit, oh my gosh.
Hold in your heart your desire to return to them. Then follow my lead and walk forth.
Xenos, don't you try anything, all right?
Hope will surely guide you true.
I was gonna say, where's Xenos? We didn't even see him in the background. Guitar, that may be exactly what I was thinking.
You mean to return To the world where you are hailed as a hero.
To a world where the people that we care about and that we saved are.
Hear me then. Not as a hero, but as simply you. As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe. Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear. I need burn through the candle of my life.
Oh, man.
This is the sole pleasure I know. And it is the sole pleasure I have to share. And so I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss.
He's not giving up.
If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you. You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy.
Do we deem him worthy to burn our life?
Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people. The motives of a hero true. But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true. As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void.
He's talking to every savage player out there. Every person that's like pushing your body and soul to the limits. Can we do it? Can we beat it after months of practicing? Can we finally beat it?
Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
Savages. That's why he calls people savages. I mean, it literally is. I wonder if he's gonna be the savage raid tier, right? Each expansion has one. If fighting him is that. Oh man, that I can't deny. Think what you will, but I'm not letting you leave this place. Had enough of you ends here. Oh man, are we actually going straight into a fight with Xenos? I thought that he was going to meet us back on Aetheris. Man. Okay, for me, it's honestly not the I don't know that it's the challenge of the next hardest thing that is what brings me joy and pleasure. But if that's what makes him happy, I'm not gonna deny him. One is the right option. I've had enough of you. It ends here. Man. I think this is the right answer. This is too passive. Think what you will, but I'm not letting you leave this place. That's too passive. That's not. I've had enough of you. It ends here. One way or shape or form. I'm happy to end it here. It's okay to have the wrong opinion. Xander went with 2. He was determined not to give Xenos as much as an ilm of satisfaction. Either 1 or 3. Oh, the it ends here gives him satisfaction. For sure it was 3. I think for us, it's Xenos. We're tired of you constantly hanging around the edge and dancing around and causing problems. So Ziva picked 3 with her whole chest. I'm gonna go say goodnight to Junior real quick, and then I'm picking 3, and we'll see. I have no idea. We just did the final trial. Like, how do you go from trial into fight with Xenos? Are there 4 trials? You do a back-to-back trial? What? But yeah, I'm gonna go say goodnight to Junior real quick, and then we're in it for the end. But ask Chair what Chair's decision is, and we'll see. I think, if I'm being honest, I think Chair's picking number one. I think Chair's picking number one because I think Chair likes the extremes. So. Getting Xenos with the chair WWE style. That is the answer. That's answer option 4. That was it. He just turns and grabs the chair and just chucks it in Xenos' face. I've had enough of you, Xenos. It ends here. Even if it gives him an Elms of Satisfaction, that's fine to me. That's fine with me. He's caused enough pain.
Finally mustered the desire to kill me, have you?
To be rid of you as a problem.
Go on then. Try and strike me down in this forsaken place. I shall return the favor.
Oh, man.
Aye. Let us indulge in the only worthwhile pursuit and burn our lives to their end.
No way. Are we literally doing trial into trial? What? Oh! Exit? Oh, we're walking. Solo duty? Hot dang. Wait, which one is it? Yeah, that's it. Let's turn and face this way. My gosh, this music is so good. There's just no getting around it. I bet you could make some really good pictures with this. Hang on, I gotta get a little bit of light. I know I'm being a little bit of a stickler here, but I think it's worth it. You don't get a moment like this every stream. This is just so sick. We're about to fight Xenos. Hang on, Xenos. Let me take a selfie real quick. I want to get like over his shoulder. Maybe this is one of those, if you know, you know. So it's kind of not pointed exactly at him in that picture. That's all right. Or that angle. All right, no more wasting time. I'm not even gonna give him the respect of bowing. Oh, Yamita, this is where it all comes down to it. This is a solo duty. This is where it comes down to it. Own personal trial. I love that we are paladin for this. Man, I can't imagine remembering like the cinematic shot for the Shadowbringers into Endwalker where he's fighting Xenos at the end, but this time he's fighting Xenos at the end of time, at the end of the universe? What? Whoa! Spark of hope. Oh, that's awesome. Your soul burns brighter, your power swells. Xenos' soul is a blaze of passion. The space comes to life with dynamis as your spirit burns in kind. Xenos, it's you and me.
Hold nothing back. Push yourself to your limit and me to mine.
I'll push you past your limit. Okay, probably gonna wave across. Oh. Wow! The heck?
Is this truly the best Heidelland's chosen can master?
What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Judgment Bolt. Do we stand in the water or do we stay out of the water? Okay, so it hit there. I feel like we stay out of the water. Hellfire, now we stand in the water.
Show me your vaunted fortitude.
Probably should have sentineled that. That's alright though.
Soon you will know the full extent of my power.
Oh geez. You're holding out on me?
taking.
Ow! What?
Mine for the taking.
Just chops back and forth that whole way. I gotta imagine a bunch of these are Reaper moves. Oh, I wanted to not do that. Ugh. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
A test of your reflexes.
I hit the Windows key and my computer started, ow! Freaking out. I failed that test.
A test of your reflexes.
Okay. Got it. Oh, whoa. Oh, what? Oh, there was ones on the other side, wasn't there? Yeah, I bet there was ones on the other side. It wasn't just the ones that we could see. I always forget to like look around the map. Diamond dust. Oh, ice. Nope. Ow. That's fine.
A test of your reflexes.
Oh boy, into the corner. Yeah, haha. I baited him. That was all planned out, baby. All planned out. Send him into the corner. Okay. So what we can do is we can wait for the first one to start. And then we can run. Oh, we got hit by one of them. Not too bad.
Test of your reflexes.
Oh. Wow. I was too busy thinking about how to time that other one. If he does that again and we miss it, we're gonna be deaded.
Mine for the taking.
Ooh. We are not using any of our mitigations because mostly I'm focusing on like trying to dodge, but we should be using our mitigations to at least decrease the damage that we take. Ow.
Ah, my soul. How thirsts.
Yeah, I knew there was no way that was going to be that easy. Oh, man.
I know you too. The inferno swelling within you.
Oh, this is his transformation. He showed up at one point like this.
Come, let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor.
Ravenous fervor.
I have you.
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent.
Oh, I don't know about that. Jeez. What are we supposed to do? Flame of your life is spent. Did you find the strength to stand?
Yes. Rise once more. It
Jeez.
mustn't end yet.
Ethereal ray. Let's go ahead and... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, jeez.
A test of your reflexes.
I should not have hallowed ground that. That's fine.
I have you.
All right. Got that.
A test of your reflexes. me your vaunted fortitude.
Akmorn, let's bulwark that. Alright, this is gonna be opposite. Oh gosh.
Of your reflexes.
Okay, fine there.
I have you.
Don't give me lasers again, buddy. Don't give me lasers again. Ooh.
Mine for the taking.
Ethereal Ray. That's gonna be the zaps. Okay, so they, ouch, they guarantee to shoot towards you. Ooh.
A test of your reflexes.
Oof. Oh no, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. No. No, 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 no. No. No, come on. Come on. I don't know how many times we could do that.
I have you.
I don't know how many times you could do that. Jeez. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
A test of your reflexes.
No, I messed up big when I was trying to dodge out a different way. I was trying to dodge the lasers a different way. I thought maybe if I could skip around on the outside, but I should have expected the shots to be more in line. Man. Why do I feel like that's not the end?
Not yet. Not until the last of me is spent.
Yeah, see, we had our own reset too. Oh, what? No! Oh.
This is my moment. Our moment.
Ready? Ooh! Oh, we're just going punching. Who needs even weapons? Jeez. Just trading blows. Is this the anime moment? Yeah, it's straight anime. This isn't the least fight. Oh, we got the blue lights. Oh, man. Brawl at the edge of creation. Oh, man.
That I should lose again.
But that's... He wanted the fight more than anything. The answers music.
Never have I understood those around me. Understood their obsessions.
It's those darn mana cutter insurance callers. They're always calling at the worst of time, and you're like, no, I know that I have insurance. The warranty is not expired. It's fine. It's fine. Post out. He's taking a nap. He's just chilling. He's just relaxing. Sometimes you gotta. But no. This is. It really. I can see why people felt the end of a legacy of a really long journey getting to this point, and it's been something that's just been insane. I was not expecting us to jump straight into a Xenos fight.
Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities. But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark, blinding, brilliant, gone too soon. What of you, my mirror, born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure?
No, that can't be the end. After all this time? Vidania, Limsa Lominsa, Thanalan, Rising Stones. Oh, that was the Waking Sands.
A gift or a burden?
Absolutely a gift. Ishgard. Lugane.
Did you find fulfillment?
Every day. Crystal Tower. Did you? That's it. I don't know, y'all. Do you think he deserved to find fulfillment? I agree, Kane. I agree. Do we have the strength? Oh, it was the timer. Where did that come from, though? Who threw that? Or did that, after falling for an eternity, just land next to us? Just everything's answered. It's the Asians! We knew it! It's always the Asians! Why does every time we turn around, the Asians are doing something? It's always the Asians, every time. No, in this particular case, it was definitely Shtola's dad. Because, I mean, this is the only time in many months that Pidge has been able to make it. Pidge, I got you! I got you, homie.
Please.
Is that Graha?
Someone, and...
Oh, look, we're turning into crystals. Alize.
You can't leave us! Not like this! If you do, I'll never forgive you. So come on, open your eyes and get up.
That beating was not our heart. That beating was Alize punching our chest. See, I told you. She's over there slamming on our chest. Wake up. I wasn't crying. You were crying. But that's the end. What?
Are you...
What?
Oh, thank the heavens. For a moment we thought...
Is everyone all right? That's definitely the only question worth asking.
After what you've done, you're the last person
Oh, Graha.
to be asking that.
Best boy.
You... How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
Ah, we're fine. We promised to keep you all safe.
Show you've put on, my friend.
A fine show indeed. What were you thinking? Fighting alone? Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear it.
We weren't fighting
Put
alone.
yourself
Xenos was
down,
there.
If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could. But how is the pain?
It's survivable.
That is gladdening. Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Gladdening!
Aw.
There's nothing gladdening about this. When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, We all got our hopes up, but you never came. And when you finally deign to appear, you're within an ilm of your life. Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
I didn't mean to. I just did what I had to. Yeah, right? Graha, the king of sacrificing himself.
Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way. As for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Oh, we're traveling back.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once. I hope you're ready.
Oh, the wink. The wink.
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see.
We're already well on our way back.
Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
Oh, man. Yeah, I do want to hear it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Open the windows. A world free from the end of days.
We're home, my friend. We're home.
No more black void of space. Oh. We're taking a little victory lap around around the world. Nanamo. Please. Minago. I love that she waved. That's the new Garlean Empire. Thavnir, name I always struggle with. It's our first girlfriend. You get it. And cool guy, Hian. It is wild to be back with the blue skies after so long in a region where it's just all black and spacey. There is kind of this like, it's so much more open and bright. We kept our promise and brought everyone home. No matter how close it came to being broken.
Is that?
I mean, hey, hold on, Kritika. We didn't take Xenos with us. So because we didn't take Xenos with us, we didn't actually promise to bring Xenos back, okay? So Xenos doesn't count in our promise. The leans.
Truly.
The leans.
Welcome home.
Oh, they've been staying there for forever. At least 2 weeks. Aww. Dad's having emotions. I know he doesn't have those very regularly, so this is a strange experience for him. Tataru. She says that without even knowing if everyone's coming home. But I guess Thancred probably radioed ahead to let her know that everyone was coming back, so maybe that's how she knows. Oh yeah. Tataru may have short legs, but it's fast enough that she could. Oh, they're racing. Who's gonna win? Tataru or Cryo? I think Tataru's winning by just a couple of steps. Oh man, does this mean the ship is gonna be in the harbor when we...
Welcome home!
When we are now in Charlian? Oh, that'd be so sick! Totally ruins the view, but so sick! Lala's a better power to weight ratio. For extra speed. Man. That music. This is ARR music. What a throwback. Now this is, for us, this is Thanalan music, right? Is this different for each person based upon which region that they started? Thank you all. Finishing 6.0. Man. They always cycle to Ul'dah. Okay. Oh, it'll cycle through all the start regions. Well, this is the best one. Definitely the best one. If you want the best experience playing Final Fantasy XIV, you gotta start Thanalan. Done. Nothing bad would happen. I don't know, Karunika. I think there's some video evidence that some tears were shed that might argue with with that statement. But was it worth it for 3 years of playing? Absolutely. The toughest challenge is that, and I think you'll all relate to this experience, the people in your life that know nothing about the game and that you want to share certain aspects of the story with, and you're just like, okay, hold on. I need like a couple of hours to give you all the backstory so I could tell you about just this one moment that you won't even understand the cathartic experience that I had when I got through it, the little shivers that went down my spine because of this moment, but you're not going to fully comprehend it. So you're just going to have to play 3 years worth of a video game to be able to get it. So, you know, go sign up. Does it count if it was undone? Absolutely. Absolutely. You still have the traumatic experience that you went through, emotional vampires. Proud of me for sticking it out. It was a bit of a sticking it out. It was a bit of a sticking out, but definitely worth the 3 years of experience. So it was awesome. And yeah, just I've said over and over, but the credit to the story writers and game developers for all of pulling so much back and continuing to redraw from the same well without it feeling too taxed. And people at my work having to listen to me talking about the weird universe destroying Bird Girl. My heart was fits to bursting when I finished it, and I had to somehow bottle all that up and be like, hey Jake, you should try it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Well, I think that we live in a good multiversal universe that had me actually start, because there definitely was a moment where I was like, that's gonna be some commitment. Do I really want to commit to this? And I'm glad that we live in the universe where I did commit to it. So I think it was good. I'm way more glad than I thought that I would be that Thancred survived to the end, all right? I've had definitely a soft spot for Thancred for a really long time, especially being a dad myself. Dadcred I had a soft spot for, but I don't think it quite hit me how much I was going to miss him until he was gone, and there was definitely this emotional moment of like, wait a minute. There's usually somebody that disappears and that does die permanently in these expansions. Is Thancred actually like gone? And by the time we got to like the twins being gone, I was like, okay, there's no way they're literally killing everybody off and we're ending Endwalker with just us coming back. That's not gonna happen. But during Thancred specifically, I was like, no. Yeah, Paige, it's been 3 years. Just recently, the YouTube had congratulations on your channel's anniversary that popped up. So, yeah, it's been a long time, a lot of streams. At some point, I'll go back and I'll count up all of the hours, and I'll have some stats for the total hours of the whole journey. But it's been good. I think this is actually a fun moment for those of you that are on, if you don't mind just letting the music play out for a little bit longer. For you in chat, and we can share in Discord audio some others, but just right now in chat, what was one of your favorite moments from your time here? Now, not all of you have been here for the whole 3 years, and whenever you join in the journey, I appreciate it, and it's awesome. Absolutely glad to have you. But for the time that you've been on, what was one of your top moments, whether it was emotional or whether it was silly and goofy, whether it was, you know, something in between, or even just a trope of the channel? Just like every moment that there's something that looks cool, I'm just like, oh, I gotta take a picture. So many screenshots. Oh my gosh. I have become a screenshot fiend, okay? I don't want to look at my folder and how large it is. I need another hard drive for just holding screenshots because it's getting pretty insane. So, do you commit to another decade of it? Will you see the ruins beyond the bounty, the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters, the journey to the new world's golden cities? When you discovered the outside limit break, absolute joy. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I saved that as a short, because definitely a mind-blowing moment. So, Pidge, your Y'shtola's dad moment will go down in my personal history as one of the most peak moments for an inside joke, because sometimes you have just like an inside joke that keeps coming up, and it's a fun inside joke, and you appreciate it, and you get a little inside, you kind of hee, and people are like, what are you laughing about? You're like, don't worry about it. But you capped it. Like, that was what, 2 years of kind of an inside joke, and then out of nowhere you just capped it off in the most perfect way. It's so beautiful. I don't know that could have been top for the inside joke. It was so good. Right. Disguised Urianche. Well, even before then, I think I made a couple of jokes about, you know, oh, we've seen these characters' dads, we've heard about these characters' dads, but no one's ever talked about Y'shtola's dad, but it's so good. The first time we did Crystal Tower with Lalaki and some of the others, it was one of the first times we did something together as a group. It took G-Post afterwards. Oh, yes! And of course, the character limit cuts you off. This is really a special moment, playing with new friends on the stream. Right, people that had shown up to the stream. There were just community people coming to the stream and taking those G-Pos. And that kind of started that trend, which I wasn't perfect at for a while, but started that regularity of ending streams with G-Pose pictures of who made it to the stream today, who got here and stuff. And it actually was kind of a little extra heartbreaking in the recent stream that ended just emotionally broken. And then after I left and I was kind of getting ready to go to bed, I realized we hadn't taken a G-Post picture, and I was even more broken because I was like, no, the one time that I needed friends to be there, but there was nobody there. I don't know. It was like even more. It was. I think it was it Thancred? After Thancred disappeared? Yeah, it was the Thancred stream when he first disappeared that I just logged off. I was just like emotionally like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm done. Had a lot of fun trying to send my Crystal Alt Celeste with y'all for Shadowbringers. Hated on work alliance, so I couldn't be there anymore. It's alright, Lightsword. Orwin being here for forever. Always showing off the prettiest glams. Lightsword, it sucks when work gets in the way, but even more, that's what makes me appreciate when people like you can be here, because I know it's even more of a commitment, because it's that much more like work and life and challenges and everything, and instead you choose to spend time here, which I can't repay that. I can't thank you people enough for that investment, that kindness. So remember being able to hang out for the first time doing the Sky Pirates, because before then hadn't leveled and wasn't able to stay up late, because it's so late for you, Pidge. It's got to be crazy late for you even now. It's almost 10 o'clock. You're never up this late. Joining you for the first time is harsh and surprising. That sort of stuff is just crazy, because I don't expect it. I don't think about that somebody would do that, and I can't think of my experience of playing Final Fantasy XIV without having Harsh along for the journey. And all the times you switch between different jobs with Dragoon and Paladin and stuff, of your Paladin bros. Can't explain to you how much I have loved this with all of y'all, how grateful I'm found you. Krinika, same. I mean, sorry, Katara, same. Absolutely. Oh, the coils. No, Orwin, I will not forget the coils. Okay, so the experience of like the NPCs to you as the Warrior of Light, they're all like, Warrior of Light, you're so good, you're so amazing, you're the hero, you always defeat everything, you're so strong, you're just whatever. Okay, that is my experience with you, Orwin, when I'm laying dead, watching you 1v1 Bahamut in the coil. Like that's my just like, oh my gosh, he's a god. He's unkillable. He's the Demon King. He's the true Warrior of Light. That was the joke the whole time. So 4 a.m. We'll wrap up here soon, Pidge. Wouldn't have it any other way. I'm glad Holis just like come watch you and push through on it all. I'm sure that was a huge grind. So yes, please sleep. Please sleep. 5 more minutes. Being here for the last stream after being gone for a long time, watching everyone roll with it was incredible. Irreplaceable moment. Have a good night, Pidge. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the memories. Outside of stream stuff, love getting to learn Savage with the community. But yeah, it's the Discord and community, especially that Holo has invested an insane amount of time into. And Minfilia. Oh my gosh, like the whole journey with Minfilia has been one that, again, also is just like, at the start, you're just like, oh, she's cool. She's really sweet and she's really nice. And man, heartbreak after heartbreak, but also such warm and touching moments. So I think Nidhogg Extreme, just because of the team building. And I mean, we said that we could, what, beat in an hour? So easy. Remember showing up very drunk. To the Palace of the Dead. Oh, I remember that. I think we streamed the Palace of the Dead too. That was a mess. That was a mess. Holo, do you think it's safe to skip, or is it definitely worth it to let it play through? Because story-wise, we're only up to Stormblood. Yeah, streamed some early Palace of the Dead. Forward having all the fun. There was a lot of giggling, and I remember there being a lot of dying, running over the traps in the floor. So you can skip, but it only affects the music timing. Oh, it only affects the music timing. Okay, all right, we'll let it play out. There's another cutscene after this. And it is time to specific music. I mean, it is end walk, not end rush or end skip. So skipping desyncs it. All right, then we gotta wait. it is a lot of credits, but we can chat and chat in chat, haha, for a little bit. I loved all of y'all's memories. Man, definitely the moment within Endwalker when you all were disappearing and leaving your farewells and stuff is a moment that is not only legendary for me, but even if I was to tell somebody else, hey, you need to play Final Fantasy XIV if you really like good stories and you enjoy the MMO vibe and scene. The challenge is that my heart would say, and you also have to join this Discord, and you also need to be friends with all these people, and you also need to have them along for the journey, and you also need to have them be there for this final thing with the cut, because to get that experience feels kind of like the stars have to align just right. That all of the right people were there. And it's not to say that there weren't people that were able to make it that would have made the experience even more, but it just would have been different if Holo and Lalaki and Justana and Orwin and all of y'all hadn't been able to make it. The experience would just be completely different. So yeah, it's definitely where you can speed up credits time though. It's that definitely made it a special personal experience. And it's one that I definitely can't, I don't know that other people could replicate in their own way. And so they would have to have their own personal experiences, but it's definitely special. So, and I shared it before, but I'll share it again, that thank you for that. And I think that there's just a lot of moments in which inside jokes you all responded to really well. It's challenging as a content creator to make special moments because you kind of have to have them be natural, like naturally created. But I think of stuff even like the Portiono or just certain memes around the different expansions and stuff. I look back on like the moment when Tesleen in Shadowbringers, a couple of y'all were like snapping screenshots of my face and were shared in the Discord and stuff. And there's just moments in that are all really special. And just part of a interactive and engaged community. That's you can't fake that, but you also can't force it. It has to happen naturally with good people who want to be involved. So there are 2 speeds for the credit scroll. Do the 2 speeds mess up the music timing? That's what I don't want to mess up, the music timing. So if the credit scroll speeding going faster won't mess up the music timing. Okay, so now the question is, how do you speed up the credits without messing up the music timing? So there's no one there to see them, Katara. Well, at least you get to enjoy the fact that there aren't people who have saved your face making those faces all over, but no, there are a lot of faces. I did have to, I'll say this, I tried very hard, and I hopefully succeeded the more that I streamed, was that if you watch the early on streams, in those moments of like shock or horror, I tended to like cover my face, because like, ah, like this. When I was watching back, I'm like, well, hold on, now you're just covering everything. And so I had to do that. So, oh, on the controller. Let's see here. Change scroll speed number 2. Can I just click up there? There we go. Nice. We got it. That'll work. Oh, hide scrolling text. Nice. It's been fun doing Dawn Trail. Yeah, and not only is it a learned thing, but people have to kind of suffer through you learning it. And I don't think of myself as like an entertainer, or I really don't even think of myself as a content creator. But I do think of myself as somebody who is just sharing the journey, and you all get to I don't know, hang out and waste your time watching the stream. Oh no! No, Ree, no, my heart. Oh, no, that broke me, especially because she had disappeared for so long. And it was one of those fights that I was so focused on not dying. But after the fight, my memory was kind of rolling back, and you all were like, do you remember the names of some of the abilities? And we're sharing some of that. And I'm just like, because it had been such a long time, and I mentioned it over and over again. I was like, I gotta know what happened. I gotta know what happened. And then it just came out of nowhere. I was like, oh. Yes, the shock, the face. And all of you were like, oh, it's hiding something, it's hiding something. I remember there was a stream afterwards where I was talking through, like, what was it that was hiding? I was like, is it the banner? Is it no, it's a freaking floating mountain. That was so funny. In the middle of the fight, I think that's would definitely break it even more so, was if you're in the middle of the fight. Oh my gosh, learning the whole Hydaelyn and Zodiark as primals, and I still think I go back to, like, if I had to rank all of them purely on, man, like, story or whatever, Shadowbringers has so many recontextualizing moments where it takes what you think you know and doesn't say it's not true, but we're going to reveal a whole side of this that you don't know existed. I think that Shadowbringers, Endwalker did that a lot. Don't get me wrong, going basically back in time, literally going back in time and walking with the ancients and all of that sort of stuff definitely did a lot too, but that was more revealing information, whereas Shadowbringers had a lot more mind-blowing moments of what you thought was real turned out to be a whole different thing. So I think that, I was reading one of the telegraphs and it hit me and just stood in the AoE. Yeah, it just, well, that's where your challenge, especially the first time through, you're learning new fighting. You're trying to hit your rotations. You're trying to figure out what's going on so you can know when to avoid stuff, because you're going to be hit by stuff that you don't know is coming. And then you have those emotional hits too, and you're just getting slapped in the face. So Yoshi did something similar with Dawn Trail. He was showing off some teaser screenshots of the new zones, and one image had a big eraser, something in the background. Yoshi P was just hiding things. It was like, hey, can you Photoshop this out real quick? We're not gonna showcase it. You'll find out when you get there. What I'm curious about is if it was just like, here's the screenshot and the thing was just missing and you didn't know, or if there's like a giant fat eraser on it that's just covering something and being like, there's something back here, but you don't know what it is. Ardbert. Now, I still go back to the Shadowbringers trailer music quite often and play it, because one brings shadow, one brings the light. Oh, it's so good. So good. But I'm definitely also going to go back to Answers and play through Answers again. Even just the opener with Louis Swa. Oh my gosh, it was so cool! But everyone kind of had a moment when they were all fighting Meteon. Each person had an attack or a shield or something, but Alfino's Louis Swa shield, and then it actually holds. Like, it would have been understandable if it had broken, but it was that much more chef's kiss that it held. And you're just like, yes, he had his moment. Even if afterwards rockets rained and they all got knocked away or whatever. Okay, sure, whatever. But he had his moment where the shield held. And then when everyone was doing, like, talk about a stinking callback to the opening trailer of the beginning of the game, everyone praying, but instead of praying around Bahamut, it's all putting their faith into us and saying, hey, we trust that you can save the universe. So Oh no, that's exactly it. And the shield that we were given in that moment, the fact that it was all in the cutscene in the middle of everything. You're trying to survive, and you're hitting, you're running through your rotations, and you know that all of your skills are all over the place. Your timing is completely off, and then it jumps into cutscene, and everyone's back on the ship being like, "You can do this." Oh, it was great. It was so great. No, that was probably either Tesseline or the moment with the baby. And I don't know which one was worse in terms of actual stomach churning, crawling through your skin, flipping inside out. I hate all of this that's happening right now. I just hate all of this that's happening right now. If I had to choose between the two, I think it would probably be the Tesseline one, only because there was some tiny piece of my soul that was like, there's no way he's monstering a baby. There's no way this game is going to go that low. Now, maybe it would have. Yoshi P's done some pretty insane things, such as the child getting squished in front of his dad. Was it dad of a child? That's not good trauma. Not good trauma. Boss theme turning into our thing from the Ultimate Weapon fight was also just chef kiss. So many chef's kiss moments. And they definitely mastered manipulating your emotions through music. It definitely was a hard emotional manipulation, so. All the primals. It was kind of funny, the primals banter before sending the ship off. I think it was a little bit out of left field, but also it was kind of nice to see them in not the destroy the universe mode, which is basically how you'd seen them all before. It was a little bit of recontextualizing because of the type of prayer that people were praying when summoning them, so. Themes in the final trial are so good, cycling through all the final boss themes from every expansion. And then, oh my gosh, it's back to back. Dungeon into trial into solo duty versus Xenos? What? And I definitely in that solo duty versus Xenos, when we got hit and I thought that we had gone down actually, like, legitimately and needed to restart it, there was a bit of a sinking feeling where I was just like, no! Since the Make It Raid event that you were doing when I found you on the stream, as a barely just created Lalaki, I've loved every moment. The stream nights have always been a great time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Lalaki. Oh, this piano music. Is this Meteon's theme? The other thing was that I've seen a lot of YouTube videos of people playing. I haven't like watched them, but there's a ton of people that have played Final Fantasy music on piano. And there's been a part of me that's just been like, okay, so the music's good. Okay. And then just kind of moved on. But I think when you have like like even me who I played piano for a couple of years, but I'm not good at it. There's a part of me that's like, could I pick up piano to play this? Because it's just that soulful. I'm so glad Graha's still there. So glad. Hurry on, Jason. Wait, why can't I hide the credits? Oh, probably because I need to click. No, I can't hide the credits! Y'all know what I mean when I say, Warrior of Light, shake out. Dang. Dang it. I was gonna say, I don't know if y'all will understand what I say, but when your heart kind of hiccups, I wasn't expecting when Venat to walk by.
Mother,
prayer for my heart to hiccup.
dearest father, this letter will be the very last that I write to you from the rising stones. As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion. From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives. Fought against despair itself, a veritable maelstrom of it fed by the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves. Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees, crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again.
It had to be so hard for Alfino. He wanted it so badly.
However, I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness. By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower. And thus do I endure.
Fleming.
Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones. For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth. And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark.
Bankrupt actually gets to retire.
Thus believing, I leave the rising stones behind, as will my comrades. For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation,
they're disbanding the Scions.
We are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Gosh dang it.
There you are, Alphino.
After so long.
Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
My apologies. I'll be right there. At least, that is what the story will be.
What? So that people don't come calling for the Scions? You know, if there is a need, the Scions are gonna respond.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
And shed a few tears.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Oh man, they are taking a vacation.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways. Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed. For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently as we seek out problems that want for solving. But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
That's awesome. When you have the need,
As much as I look forward
can always
to
call.
that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
you take a long break. Long vacation.
Formal association or no, if any of you should require my services, you need but ask.
If we can find you.
I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
Exactly. We can't send Kryl going running after him again.
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super-secret organization requires a super-secret base of operations.
Even if it's not that super secret, because most people know where it is.
To the rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan.
With all the best
Our
clothes.
coffers were full to bursting before. Just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
I look forward to seeing all of this place turned into a clothing shop.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
These lalas, they're always out for the gill.
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru. As do I our next meeting.
Don't tell me in Dansha she becomes a fisherman too, right? A gathering expert. Right now she just tells other people to bring her the materials, but next time she's like, oh no, we're gonna do it. Tax evader.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart.
Turns out the final boss of being an Omnicrafter is Tataru. You have to best her in a glam off.
Words unsaid, all right? Now, off with you.
Right? You can't be from Limsa Lominsa without being a part-time miner. No words left unsaid? Oh, man. It is 10 o'clock. We're back here after so many streams being gone. Is this a good place to stop, Holo? Because I think it's gonna take a minute to read through all of their conversations. Is that a decent place to pick up at the beginning of next stream, or should I just talk through these people and then stop there? So, one more cutscene? Yeah, I want to really take my time through all the different conversations. So I think that we'll do that, and we'll do the last cutscene in the next stream. So you should finish it up. But there's so many people to converse with. So many people to converse with. I think this is a good, yeah, we'll start with the conversations next time. And here's the reason why. I'm gonna do some chewing on something fun and special to do for the next stream. Maybe you and I can kind of cook something up to kind of wrap up the next stream after the cutscene and stuff. Because I think it'd be fun to take a chill Usually post a big expansion, we do kind of a community night of just, you know, some fun and stuff. And so whether it's a triple triad or we do whatever community event is going on at the time or something, we'll find something fun to do. But or a savage raid, we could maybe an extreme, maybe not savage, but maybe we wet our feet on an extreme raid or something. And so I think wrapping up next stream would be good. But man, oh man. I'm just saying, it feels like the waterworks are coming a little bit more regularly. I don't know if y'all have noticed or not, you emotional vampires. But there was a heart hiccup when seeing Vana. But I think that, again, gosh darn it, how do they do it every time? Seeing the Warrior of Light within your name there is... There's that level of, like... There's a saying when you create something, like a book, that the value and the artistry of what you've created doesn't truly exist until someone else has appreciated it. Which I don't necessarily agree with at its core, because you can value it for your own creation. There's tons of artists who created tons of art that will never see the light of day. So they definitely still have someone to value, even if it's yourself. But there is that level of, our game wouldn't be the game that it is, and the journey wouldn't be the journey it was if there wasn't you, the player, who were equally participatory in it, because you're the one who experiences it, and that's what makes it special and makes it it. And so to accredit you as the player with that extra special spot, I don't know. That hit me. It's definitely a love letter to the player by the devs. So there's so many moments, especially Vana's whole arc and her monologue about was the journey worth it, is really, really, really good. And I know some people kind of churn and burn through the game in a few months, and then there's some people who've been playing since the game first launched. But as someone who intentionally kind of took my time playing it piece by piece by piece, stream by stream, over the course of years, that has been really special. So slash playtime. 42 days, 20 hours, and 3 minutes. Actually, not nearly as much as I was expecting it to be. And definitely nowhere near some of y'all's, I'm sure. But if we were to run a quick calculator, if you also think about, I don't spend a ton of time. I spend a little bit here, a little bit there, but I don't spend an enormous amount of time off stream doing stuff. That is over 1,000 hours. Over 1,000 hours playing through the game. That would make a great YouTube video title, Holo, is I played 1,000 hours of Final Fantasy XIV, and here's my thoughts. Only 22 days on Lavava. Oh man. That shows you how fast you can grind if you're just doing levels. So it's a small 128 days. Only 128 days. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, I think wrapping up here is good. We'll talk to Tataru just to kind of say goodnight, but go on, Jake. Don't miss this chance to say a word to each of our friends. After all you've been through, I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Yeah, and that's where I wanna take my time with it. I wanna have the kind of conversations with each person. I'm sure some of these people are people that there's a lot of side questing content that we didn't do, that we won't get all of the journey. In fact, wouldn't be surprised if there were characters who were missing from here that we don't get to talk to because we didn't do all of the side content for them in each expansion, but that's all right. That's all right. For now, y'all, how about this? Share on the Discord what your hours played is. If you are watching this as a VOD, you share in the comments, if you will, what your current playtime is in the game. I'm curious to know where different community members are. If you're hard MSQ or if you've done a lot more. But I think I would love to hear it and to kind of compare stuff. But I'm gonna, oh yes, let's do a last group shot and then we'll wrap it up from there outside of Revenant's Toll, which I'm sure you're all standing out here. Man, Is this the final screenshot? No, definitely not the final screenshot, but outside. Oh, I'm coming. Thank you for the reminder, Rhea. I was about to log out, and I'm like, what? How could you? I would have logged back in. I would have been like, oh no, I forgot something. In the walls, you're everywhere. It's taking its time loading because wait, nobody's in here. It's shockingly empty. Bingus, you ruined the surprise. Bingus of all people, how could you ruin the surprise? You opened the doors early. Bingus, the ruiner. Hi, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Realm Reborn Red. You gotta have the champagne egg to finish it off. The best champagne egg ever. Another inside beam. Another inside beam. It's the best. It's the best. I love that the Realm Reborn Red is too big for the Lalas. Mari, good to see you. Definitely a big shot. Is there anyone who has a specific or spot that they think would be a great place to take a picture? I know there's a couple really close here, but oh, that's a great memory, Ree. Yes, yes. Which is probably the part of the reason that it kind of pushed over into that 3 mil, which we just crossed. 3 mil. Which actually, I also looked. I have 1 mil each on my retainers, which is pretty awesome. So we got some money. We got some money. But I've been forever trying to get that mill back. So the bridge up there. Bridge up here. Which one are we going to? Oh, over there? Looking out over the rest of... Ooh. Got people keeping an eye out. And Gunther's up here. What's up, Gunther? With his buffalo. Great spot. Oh, we're looking this way. I'm looking backwards. Turning backwards. There we go, Lilina. Orwin, turn around. There we go. G-pose it. And then we'll clear NPCs. With a pretty background. La 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 la. I think I might need to move a smidgen. Wait, where did Orwin go? Oh, there he is. He just hadn't loaded in yet. Yeah, I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. Look, I'm getting this one right, all right? Even if it takes me an extra minute. I'm getting this one right. The Warriors of Light. Saviors of Aetheris. And technically the universe at this point as well. Because Meteon gave life back to the universe, right? So technically saved the universe as well. On top of saving Aetheris. We saved everything, so. Oh, that's the heart. That's the heart. All right, y'all. We're signing off. Thank you so much And hopefully, if you watched it as a VOD, you enjoyed it. Eventually, I'll get around to cutting these up. And so if you're watching this as an individual video, I hope that it was enjoyable too. And we'll see you all next time. Have a great one. Night, night. See you in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. And we'll see you all next time. Peace.